Welcome to the ME395 lab. This is where you get a chance to explore and hopefully validate some of the textbook theories you've learned so far at U of M. You're going to be performing some amazing experiments this term. Before we get started, we want to outline some key points of general lab safety because safety is a big deal. To protect your eyes, wear safety glasses while in the lab. When we say wear safety glasses, we all know that on your forehead doesn't count. Although you're expected to provide your own safety glasses, the lab has a few pairs available should you forget. If you do feel as though something has gotten in your eyes, you will want to use the eye wash station at the sink, which will require you to hold your eyes open under the running water. You want a clear path throughout the lab with nothing on the floor that someone could trip over. Place your book bag and belongings in one of the cubby holes by the main door. Please, no bags on the floor or in front of the storage cabinets. No food or drinks are allowed in the lab, which includes water and coffee. You're working with electrical power and some very expensive electronic equipment. Water and electricity do not play well together. All water bottles must be stowed with your book bags in the cubby holes by the door, never on the workbenches. If you're thirsty, please step outside the lab to get a drink. Okay, let's talk about hair and general attire. Long hair needs to be pulled back and secured. For similar reasons, loose clothing, dangling jewelry, neckties and scarves should not be worn in the lab due to the risk of entanglement. You should always wear closed-toed shoes, no sandals or flip-flops, because you don't want to spill something hot on your feet or drop anything on your toes. Full-length pants must be worn during the lab. No shorts or skirts are allowed. During the warm-up months, you may want to pack a pair of warm-ups in your book bag to change into before lab. One of the objectives of this lab is to expose you to the idea of teamwork. We highly encourage you to talk and engage with your teammates. Share ideas and learn from each other. To facilitate conversation and, more importantly, listening skills, headphones are not allowed to be worn in the lab. Teams can be amazing and fun when all the members work together and contribute. Be considerate and clean up after yourself. Before you leave the lab, make sure your workstation is tidy and ready to use by the next lab section. If you discover any broken equipment or missing items, please notify your GSI immediately. Stuff happens, and we'll be glad to either fix the setup or find another solution to enable you to successfully complete your experiment. Okay, that was a lot of information, and there are so many more safety guidelines that may be specific to a lab. So you always want to go through specific guidelines in advance of your lab. If you have any questions, ask your GSI or lab staff. Be curious, have fun, and be safe.